What's up, guys? Celebration is over. I've slept. I have replenished my electrolytes. And now it's time to talk about all the Star Warsy goodness coming our way in 2019. Let's hit the jump. Now. What is up, guys? I am Jerry. I am the Canon Junkie. And today we are going to talk about the new Rise of Skywalker trailer, and oh my goodness, what an amazing feat of Star Warsy deliciousness that was. This was my first celebration to go to out of any of them. Now I've done CouchCon, the most amazing experience I think I've ever had as a Star Wars fan, unless you count the opening night of Revenge of the Sith back when I graduated high school, which was also sick. I sat by Darth Vader. It's legit. I got to watch the trailer on the show floor next to the Star Wars show live stage, and my, were we losing our bantha poodoo. I lost my voice on day one of info drops. It would have been funny if I lost my voice on the preview day. Just like, it's my first time here! Oh my gosh, Star Wars! Black Series! Boba Fett! Paplu! Reese! Give me all of the Reese! Maz Kanata! So, Rise of Skywalker, first off, I love that title. It's simple yet mysterious enough to keep us guessing, which is the perfect title for the culmination of the Skywalker saga, right? Also, it matches the pattern of the previous third films in the originals and prequels. I mean, you've got Revenge of the Sith, Return of the Jedi, Rise of Skywalker. It's perfection. It's poetry. It rhymes. But had you told me that title the day before, I would have looked at you like you had been drinking way too much spoiled thalasiren milk. It just sounds like a made-up title when you know, now it doesn't, but had I heard it the day before, I totally would have been like, I don't know why they thought of that. Star Wars is over. Why are they doing this to us? But it was legit. It's awesome. I love it so much. So the trailer starts off with the sound of breathing, and really all three of the trailers for the sequel trilogy have started off with some sort of breathing. So we get the reveal, it's Rey standing in the desert, looking like she's getting ready for some kind of Wild West showdown with a freaking TIE fighter! And I could probably describe the rest of that scene to you while breathing heavily like Rey at the beginning of the trailer. But I'm not gonna right now. Like when she does a flip over a freaking TIE fighter! A TIE fighter in the desert! But I digress. You see, really the coolest thing about the beginning of that trailer is Luke's narration. We've passed on all we know. 1,000 generations live in you now. But this is your fight. But this is a bit of speculation on my part. Hashtag speculate responsibly. Wink, wink, Force Center. Go check them out. This feels like something that Luke shares with her at the end of the first act of the movie. I.e. Luke visiting Yoda towards the end of the first act of Return of the Jedi. Except that this is going to be Luke with, I believe, a council of Force ghosts. I'm talking Luke. I'm talking Yoda. I'm talking Obi-Wan. Anakin. I'll even raise you one glowy Liam Neeson. But take that with the biggest grain of salt you've ever seen. Or possibly go lick the ground on Crate. I know it's a fictional place. But from there we got to see a lot of really cool images that just start to flash and punch you in the face of the screen. It was a lot to take in, but also amazing. We see this new cool city in the mountains planet place. We see BB-8 and his new friend Dio, the little duck droid, which is pretty cute, not gonna lie. Pretty sure I'm gonna have to buy like 10 of those things when it comes out for my kid. For me. They're for me. It's all for me. You've got the reveal of how they're going to really use this unused footage with Carrie Fisher and that whole cool scene where they were like, her and Rey were hugging, and it didn't look like it came from anywhere in The Force Awakens, which is what I knew they were going to do. I knew they weren't going to recreate her with CGI, but I figured they could take her in those scenes and digitally put her in other scenes and even maybe CGI some new kind of clothing on her and things like that. It's going to be seamless, and I believe the hype. I believe what they're telling us, that we are not going to believe what they've been able to do with Carrie. And my speculation for Leia is she makes it through the end of the saga, everything. Leia lives on forever in our minds, which is the most beautiful send-off they could ever do. Not to mention that the trailer music was Princess Leia's theme. Oh my gosh, I was losing it! Oh! Complete ugly cry. It was pretty... We were all crying. It was pretty great, actually. We got Finn and Poe looking as handsome as ever, going on adventures together. Apparently C-3PO helping them out on their adventures, which... pretty sick, no, I'm not gonna lie. I'll say sick. I'll go back to that. Not to mention Lando and Chewie piloting the Falcon back together again. Oh my gosh, it was amazing. This is not a drill. You're not dreaming. Pinch yourself, cold shower, whatever you gotta do. It's real. Yes, the smoothest cat in the galaxy is back, and his laugh is as great as it ever was. Also, there's like a 40% chance that there might be a scene where he like tries to make out with a Falcon or something, but... And speaking of the Falcon, Nerd Points, the round radar dish is back, which is kind of cool. I always kind of liked the new square dish, but nerd chills whenever I saw the round one, which shows you really how deeply this has affected me. I was excited about a satellite dish on a flying hamburger. I'll allow it. Oh, also, I almost forgot, because the first time I watched it there on the show floor, I thought it was mountains in the ocean, but the Death Star is back. I've seen a lot of speculation. Is it Death Star 1? Is it Death Star 2? What planet are they on? I don't think it really matters. I honestly think it's Death Star 2 because of what happens next. Cut to... But besides the title reveal, the big news that day was the reveal of a new big bad, or an old foe. That's right, move over Thanos, Uncle Sheev is back, and he's taking names. It was such a big, crazy reveal in the teaser trailer for a J.J. Abrams movie. And it was such a crazy reveal that we're now categorizing our lives based on pre-cackle and post-cackle. Shout out John Hoey. But... guys, I also saw a lot of speculation that, well, maybe he's not really in it. Maybe it's just a hologram or a weird Sith voicemail or something. It could be still, but I think they really kind of squashed that when they actually had Ian McDermott himself come out onto stage and basically drop the mic, literally. Roll it again. Roll it again. Roll it again. I just had a Sharpie. So I believe Palpatine is actually in it. I think he's going to be the big bad. I'm not really concerned with how they're going to do it right now because I trust the storytellers. I've enjoyed and trusted where they've taken the story so far. And I'm just excited to see what they have in store for us. And just think, someone said on Twitter the other day, if they're willing to reveal Palpatine this early in the campaign, imagine what other crazy stuff's going to happen in this movie. But because there's a reveal of a new big bad, I was leaning that way anyway. I'm proud to announce I am officially on the Bendemption train. But I'm also very open to whatever direction they want to take the story in, because that's how we all need to be, guys. One with the Force. So what are your predictions and theories? Let me know in the comments. Also, if you like what you saw here, go ahead and click that like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit the little notifications bell if you want to know next time I come out with a video. Until next time, may the Force be with you.